Alright, today's video is a kind of important one if you're like me and I'm looking to replace the spark plugs in my Honda CR-V. So I decided to go with an OE spec spark plug, and I went on Amazon and picked up a set of NGK 6994. It's the laser iridium plugs, and they're platinum, and they had a really good deal. I only need 4 since it's a 4-cylinder. They had a deal where you get 6 of them for $28. So went on Amazon. They had 6 of them for $28 Prime. I was like, great. Go ahead and pick a set of them up. Well, after I ordered these, I was doing just a little research into the spark plugs, and I started to see some information on the web about there being a lot of counterfeit spark plugs out there, and I didn't really realize that was a thing. So it made me curious when I got these in the mail if they were real or not. So I went on a couple sites and they showed some things to look for as far as the printing on the plug itself and the gasket, and I thought, man, these look pretty real. So what I have here, these are the ones I bought on Amazon, and this is a set of 4 that I picked up at Advance Auto Parts. So obviously we're going to assume the ones from Advance Auto Parts. I also went to O'Reilly just to compare. They're the same thing. That's what's in this box, and that's what's in this box. So right off the rip, you will see that the box is a slightly different size. Okay, so everything else on the box has got the same part number. All the writing's the same. They have the same barcode exactly. The only difference is if you look on this one, it says EAC, and this one has TSC and some other documentation. Very much the same. So if I crack them open, I'm just going to pull one of them out because they're all the same. So here's the one I got on Amazon. Here's the one I bought at the store. You can see the boxes are a different size. So far, the same thing, a little bit of different designations on the side. This one says made in Japan, the larger box, and this one says assembled in the USA. Okay. They both say spark plug. Looks like some Russian possibly written on there. The back, we have the same barcode. This one says NGK Spark Plug Company, Nagoya, Japan. Same thing on this one. The difference is the one from Advance Auto Parts has a website on it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open them up. There's the larger box from Amazon. Alright, so you can see this one's got a piece of cardboard around the electrode, and this one's got a piece of clear plastic. So go ahead and take that off. Now, some of the things they said to look out for is look for the writing on the silicone, or on the porcelain, and they said the fake ones tend to have this not centered, and then the real ones, this will be centered. Now if you look at this, it is really hard to tell, but you'll see that this is centered between this line here and this line here, and this one is not. It's just a touch higher. Very good though. The finish on both of them looks almost identical. On this plug here from Amazon, it says Japan. Some other writing. It does have a part number stamped, or a lot number stamped into the neck here, just like this one does. They both have the part number on the back. Slightly different color metal here. Another thing to look for in the fake ones is a loose gasket here, or washer. Honestly, on both of them, they feel the same. So if you look at the bottoms of them here, I don't know if you can see that, but the one I got from Amazon is like a more squared off shape. It looks just a little bit rougher. This one's smooth on the bottom. If you look at the electrode itself, It's bigger on the one I got from Amazon here on the left than the one from the auto parts store on the right. But very, very similar. This actually looks like it's a pretty good quality, honestly, this one right here on the left. So, I mean, this would have fooled me had I not made a phone call to NGK. So I called up the United States headquarters for NGK today and had a discussion. They put me in touch with someone who knew a lot about the counterfeit spark plugs, and he had me read off the part number or the manufacturing number on the plug here, and in this case it started with C9 right here, and he told me that that is not a number that would ever be sold in the United States, and it was a Chinese Honda part number plug. So in other words, he said it's fake. Absolutely 100% sure that it's fake just off of that casting number. And I thought, well, wait a minute, because I guess they do make these in different plants around the world. I said, what about, could it have just come from overseas and been imported improperly in the United States? He said, no, absolutely not. It is 100% fake. So I said, okay, thank you very much for your time. So obviously I'm glad I did the research. Who knows how long this would last or how it would work in your engine. The sizes are very close. I don't think right away it would cause any harm, but that's a very big risk. And you know what they say, the price is too good to be true, it probably is. If you go to your auto parts store, these are almost $10 a piece. If I can get a set of 6 for $25 to $28 on eBay or Amazon, that sounds too good to be true. It probably is. And that's the case for sure here. It just really troubles me that Amazon is selling counterfeit products, and this is not the first one that I've bought very recently on Amazon. I bought a Samsung charger, and I'm not talking about just a third-party seller. This is actual Amazon Prime fulfillment delivery, and I got fake spark plugs sent to me. So these will be going back. I will be leaving a proper review, and we'll see if Amazon posts a review. They've been blocking negative reviews lately as well. So, you know, we all love Amazon, but really got to pay attention to what you're buying, and you really have to be careful. This would definitely fool most people, as you can see. They're very similar. The boxes are identical. You could even return these to your auto parts store. I mean, the barcodes are the same. They'd have no way of knowing. But obviously we would never do that. But my point is, be very careful what you buy. Only buy from a reputable seller, I guess is my advice, because who knows what this would do to your engine. Alright, well, hopefully the video was helpful for some of you guys out there that are in the kind of similar situation. They've been cloning NGK and Denso spark plugs both, so really be careful what you buy. Like this video if it helped you, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks. We'll see you next time.